Well, hello everybody. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. I do realize my voice is a little bit different. Um, I do welcome everybody out there on watching on YouTube. So far, I have three people out there right off the bat watching. I have not checked my chat yet. I will just in a second. Um, I hope everybody out there's had an absolutely wonderful week. I have been sick the uh, past week. Didn't get to do everything I wanted to do with Scott Steiner. Excuse me. I'm trying to keep from coughing. Um, I did not get to do everything I wanted to do with Scott Steiner and all of the information I have. It is a ton of stuff. It is a absolutely major stack of stuff. Um, like I said, last week my voice was sort of going, and it was one of them things where I I did the best I could. However, it was one of them things where um, I I I, I tried, um, and tonight my voice is a little bit better. Can't guarantee it. It may crackle and you know go into like it did last week. I'm hoping it don't. I'm going into my chat right now, and it says, Laza says, "Good day, all greetings from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia." PJ makes a comment all the way over in Thailand. She says, "Hi, Greg. Hi, Laza." And Al Teller says, "Hello, Greg, PJ, and Laza." And PJ makes a comment. She says, "Hi, all." Fantastic. I absolutely love it. Now, would y'all prefer my voice in this, or would you prefer my voice in something else? Uh, Lazo says, "Good day, PJ," and that is all the way over in Australia, going to Thailand. So, um, just to give everybody update on what's going on with me and Vicky and personal stuff. Um, I got sick last week, somewhere around Wednesday or so. That's why last week's show, my voice sort of cracked and I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to do. And I didn't realize, I just thought it was a change of weather, from being cold to hot and hot to cold or whatever. So I didn't really pay much attention to it. Um, and come to find out, I ended up going to the doctor yesterday, um, and they gave me a shot in my rear end. It that really felt nice. Had a nice little lump back there. Um, but it was one of them things. It's an antibiotic shot, and I had. I've still got a little bit of cough. I'm sorry. Um, and it's one of them things where they did a COVID test, they did the flu test, both of them came back negative. So there's something else going around out there that they're not, I guess, recognizing, I guess would be the right word. Um, and they said, we really don't know what's going on with you, but you're having a hard time breathing. Of course, I have COPD, um, and which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Um, I have a hard time breathing sometimes. I carry an inhaler with me. Um, they end up putting me on what's called a maintenance inhaler. I have to take it twice a day. And I use my emergency inhaler when I have to. Um, it's one of them things where unless you go through it, you really don't know. Um, it's hard to explain all this stuff. Um, I am trying really, really hard to I don't know how I want to say it. Um, explain what's going on with me. Um, sometimes I have a hard time breathing. Sometimes I don't. Um, sometimes I can drink beer and party and carry on like ain't nothing wrong. Other days I can't. I just I can't. I don't know how to explain that. Um, with some of the things that happened in my life, personally, um, like with my wife Vicky and her having cancer and different things, and going to the doctors and doing chemo and all the therapy and all the different things that go along with it. Um, it's hard. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm right now. I think I'm broadcasting on YouTube, Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, TikTok, and whatever else that it may be. Um, it's one of them things where I'm not complaining. I'm not bitching about it. Um, it's one of the things where I continue doing what I do for y'all. I love the comments. I love everything that's going on. Matter of fact, um, let me bring up everything. It's not going to edit channels. I want to do streaming and I want to see everything. Where's the comments at? Because I'm streaming on X, I'm streaming on TikTok, and I'm streaming on YouTube. It says view on YouTube. I can get comments on YouTube. Um, TikTok, it says TikTok live monitor. Let's click that up and see what that says. So we're going to take this and move this over to the other screen. Ah, get over there. Thank you. Um, and then Instagram, for some reason, it says update streaming key. I have no idea. We're going to view on X or Twitter, what used to be. Um, I'm not real sure. I've got stuff everywhere. I'm still learning all this stuff, guys. Um, I want to minimize this one. I got total 20 viewers on TikTok. Thank you very much, guys. Um, see if I can minimize all this and shrink it down to where I can do everything. And then I have Twitter, which is over here. If I can get all this shrink down and do everything. Nope, that ain't what I want. Get it shrink down where I can see everybody's comments. Everything does not come through on my restream program. And I want to make sure I do not miss anybody's comments. Um, come on, get over there. I'm trying to get everybody lined out. It says on TikTok, Vicky Peel joined. Thank you very much, baby. I love you. Um, I'm gonna hit save and see what happens. Um, Laza makes a comment. He says, "Keep you in my thought and prayers, Greg. Get well soon." I am getting better. It is one of them things where my voice is not exactly perfect. However, it is better. I see on TikTok or X or whatever the hell, Twitter or whatever the hell it is, it's doing my countdown. So all this stuff is like way delayed, and that's all fine and dandy. Um, I am still in the process of trying to learn all this stuff, guys. I've got 3 people out there watching. Everybody's watching on YouTube. I do say that YouTube is still the best place to contact me or make comments or anything else that you would like to do. Um, I've got 4 watching now. Don't know who all's watching. Everybody so far is on Wayne's World on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. Um, if you have not made a comment yet on YouTube, please do. I would absolutely love to acknowledge you and let you know what's going on with everything. Um, it is one of them things where I am not really lost for words. I always have something to say, one way or the other. Um, but tonight we're going to talk about Scott Steiner. Here a couple of weeks ago, whatever it was, I said something about downtown Bruno. He has not contacted me yet. He still is obviously busy because I know Bruno. If he wasn't busy, he'd be more than glad to contact me. Laza over in Australia had made the comment about getting uh, Nova Rain on here, and she's been busy, so that wasn't able to happen. Al Tuttle, I think, made the comment about getting the Scott Steiner thing on here. So that's what I'm trying to do tonight. However, it's really really long, um, and that is not a problem with me. I can break this down in 2 3 segments. It ain't no big deal. However, it is extremely long. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and unclip all this stuff and get everything ready. Um, Um, fuck you, Laza. Laza says you sound a little bit like Daffy Duck. Okay, let me do this. Asshole. Um, let me go up here and close all this shit off. I didn't realize all this crap was on. Okay, now Laza, is that better? Is that much better than what you was expecting? Laza made the comment. He said, "You sound like Daffy Duck." Well, fuck you. I'm not. But anyway, um, anyway, um, that is one of them things, guys. I got 4 people out there watching on YouTube. I wish to God a whole lot more people would watch uh, from TikTok and everything else out there, guys. Go to YouTube, look for Greg Wayne or Wayne's World, and it's the one right here with the lion, right over here. It's with the lion up here. That's me. Um, I am the only one out there that has that. Um, and Vicky just shared live, encouraging viewers to share the live. Thank you very much, Vicky, on TikTok. And it's one of them things where we're having fun. We're trying to do everything that we can to increase our pages and everything else. Same thing like with Vicky on TikTok. If you have seen some of her posts, um, share it, like it. Spread the word. She's trying to get to like 10,000 followers or 100,000 followers or whatever it is, 100,000 views, whatever the case it is. I don't understand all this stuff, so I don't. I don't really engage in all that. Um, but there's something to do with some money or gifts or something they'll send her or something. I have no idea. But anyway, um, it's one of them things where I haven't really tried to explore all these different options that are out there. Um, I think TikTok, I think it is like the mass following or whatever it is, the movement that's going on. I'm trying to follow all that, but I really don't. I don't understand all of it. So I'm sort of stupid to all this stuff, guys. I'm not up to date. I'm not up, to the generation where everybody's doing all this stuff. But anyway, um, and Al Tuttle made the comment. He said, "You don't have to get it all done in one night. Do a two-parter like RH does. We know you don't feel good. The best prayers. Thank you very much, Al." It probably will be a two-parter because his is actually Scott Steiner's is really, really long. Thank you very much, Al, for being here. Um, Laza made the comment. He says, "I got him to say fuck you, Laza." What make you say that, Laza? I wasn't trying to be mean. Fuck you, Laza. Fuck you, mate. you know, one of them things. But anyway, uh, I'm glad y'all are here, guys. And anybody out there that's on TikTok or anybody else, I cannot see your comments unless you go to. I see a lot of chat over here. I've been on TikTok for almost 20 minutes. I have total viewers of 25. I have 2,159 likes. Um, Mary M48 joined. I don't see any comments. However, uh, it's one of the things out there, guys. We are trying to do the best we can do. Um, I, like I said, I'm here by myself. I'm trying to click all the buttons and do all the graphics and do all the different stuff and watch all the different stuff on X and Twitter and TikTok and everything else. So it's one of the things where I'm doing what I can. Um, anyway, Lazo says, or Al tells us, Lazo's giving you the business, Greg. You think so? I think so. It's one of them raspberry things over in England. But anyway, that's okay. We are going to get right into it, and I'm going to try to do my best to do all this in order. I've got some already pulled up over here. Um, Not real sure how to go about all this 'cause I have not planned any of this. Like again, this is 100% live. None of it is planned. Um, and I'm going to get through as much as I can and change the pictures and do all the different things I got to do. Um, I did not pre-record any of this because I've been sick all week. I am feeling better tonight, which is a good thing. I hope to go back to work Monday. Um, and anyway, we are going to get right on into it. Um, Lazo made Lazo said, "Ow!" Smiley face, smiley thumbs up. I ain't real sure what the fuck that means, but anyway, we're going to get right into it, guys. It is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, and this is. I'm hoping all this stuff works like it's supposed to. I guess y'all can still hear me. If you can't hear me, please let me know so I know what the hell I need to do. Anyway, Scott Steiner, Scott Richter, Rick Steiner, born July 29th, 1962, better known by the ring name of Scott Steiner, is an American professional wrestler. Steiner is perhaps best known for his time in the World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and has also wrestled for Jim Crockett Promotions, JCP, World Wrestling Federation Entertainment, WWF, WWE, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, later Impact Wrestling, and Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW. He is a four-time world champion in wrestling, being a one-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, a one-time WWA World Heavyweight Champion, one-time WWC Universal Heavyweight Champion, and a one-time WWA World Heavyweight Champion. Indianapolis version, by the way. He is one. He is the eighth WCW Triple Crown Champion. And there it is on that one. And we are going to change the picture. And let's see. All right, I'm gonna pick the next one I need to do. And that is going to be this one. And it should come up right there. Um, During the 1980s and 1990s, Steiner wrestled alongside his older brother Rick as the Steiner brothers as he won several tag team titles, including the WWF Tag Team Championship, WCW World Tag Team Championship, IWGP Tag Team Championship, and the TNA Impact World Tag Team Championship. He headlined multiple pay per views events in WCW and TNA, as well as WWE Survivor Series in 1993. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is that part of it. We are fixing to go back to the early life of uh, Scott Steiner. So I have to separate these pages because they're really, really tight together. So that's why I came back on. It's one of them things, guys, where you never know what you're going to do. Again, this is all 100% live. None of it is pre-taped. In his early life, let me let me see if I can find that picture. Probably don't have it on here. More than likely, I don't. Um, Let me just throw this one up here just for the shits and giggles. His early life. Scott was born in Bay City, Michigan on July 19th, 1962. He was a folk style wrestler at 156 pounds. During his time as at the University of Michigan, he became the three-time Big Ten runner-up after finishing fifth as a freshman. In 1986, he became the NCAA Division I All American and placed sixth in the nation his senior year. His brother, Rick Steiner, also wrestled for Michigan and became a professional wrestler. He trained under Dr. Jerry Graham Jr. at Toros Health Club in Toledo, Ohio, as well as the Sheik, and debuted under his real name in the Indianapolis based World Wrestling Association in 1986. On August 14th, 1986, in Dearborn, Michigan, I'm having a hard time pronunciating stuff tonight. He defeated the Great Wojo for the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. He held the title until May 3rd, 1987, when he lost it to Wojo in Toledo. He then formed a tag team with his trainer, Graham. On October 6th, 1987, they defeated Chris Carter and Muhammad Saad for the WWA World Tag Team Championship on December 6th. They lost the title to Carter and Don Kent. For some reason, I'm having a hard time pronunciating all this stuff tonight. I don't know why. Um, Let me change. I can't really change anything. I'm going to leave it there. World Championship Wrestling 1989 to 1986. For some reason, I'm having a hard time pronunciating all this tonight. I don't know why. Under his ring name, Scott Steiner debuted in World Championship Wrestling in WCW. During a backstage interviews with at Chi-Town Rumble, later accompanying his brother Rick to the ring as his lost as he lost the NWA title, World Television title. See, some reason my mind ain't working right. Scott would begin wrestling in single bouts on WCW programming before his Steiners began teaming together. The Steiners lost their first high profile bout to Kevin Sullivan and Rotunda at Clash of the Champions 7, but defeated them in a rematch at the Great American Bash in 1989. The Steiners also competed in the King of the Ring or King of the Hill two-ring battle royal earlier in the show, but were unsuccessful. During this time, the Steiners were managed by Mitzi Hyatt and often brought their pit bull Arnold to the ring. Rick nervously began a relationship with a shy fan named Robin Green, who eventually received a makeover and transformed into a woman. Green was responsible for the tripping of Scott at the Clash of the Champions 8 and costing the Steiners the NWA World Tag Team Championship as they as well as luring Scott into parking lot assault by Kevin Sullivan and her new rank mass team Doom. Doom, with Woman in their corner, defeated the Steiners at Halloween Havoc 89 after woman interfered. For some reason, my mind is not working right tonight. I don't know why. Um, this is really irritating me. um, we are going to cut it short tonight. I'm going to make a mark on this. For some reason, my mind, I can't pronunciate all this shit right. I don't know if it's my damn false teeth in here or what. Um, we will continue this next week. For some reason, uh, my mouth ain't doing right. I have no idea why. Um, and I'm now for some stupid reason it's showing stuff on X that was my entrance for something else. I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. All this is freaking crazy. Let's see if that brings it up. That brings it up to the WWE rings. I have no earthly idea, guys. For some reason, all this ain't working out. And I made a mark on my notes. We'll pick it up next week. Um, I don't know why this ain't working. And it's showing on Twitter where I was hit with a baseball bat and all that stuff. I don't I don't know why all this shit's showing. Because that ain't part of this. That don't make sense. I don't for some reason it's showing different stuff. I have no earthly idea, guys. Um Laza made the comment. He said, well, I had it up there. Laza is the great Wisconsin finally won the world title in WCW long overdue. I have to agree. Laza made the comment. Missy Hyatt. I have to agree. For some reason tonight, this is not working like I want it to. I'll go ahead and close all this other stuff out. And we are fixing to call it night, guys, because I have no idea why none of this stuff is coming up like it's supposed to. We will pick it all up again next week, next Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Got there, guys. Um, I do want to show the video from Monday Night Memories, and that is from a long time ago. And here it is, guys.
I found a program stuck inside. Some are gone, some are still alive. I watch them every Saturday on TV. I couldn't wait till they climbed in the ring. Monday night memories are all I have to remind me of you. Jerry Lawler, he's the king. Austin Idol, superstar Dundee. Handsome Jimmy, he's so cool. Jimmy Hart acted like a silly fool. I watched them every Saturday on TV. I couldn't wait till they climbed in the ring. Monday night memories are all I have to remind me of you. Jackie Fargo said, "Put up your dukes." The girls thought the fabulous ones were cute. Sputnik Monroe, Don and Al Green, the Gilberts and the Funks, I thought they were so mean. I watched them every Saturday on TV. I couldn't wait till they climbed in the ring. Monday night memories are all I have to remind me of you. Jerry Jarrett, Tojo Yamamoto, when he died, it hurt me so. Eddie Marlin, Buddy Wayne, Guy Coffey, hope they never change. Lance Russell, they call Banana Nose. Dave Brown was his sidekick, everybody knows. Monday night memories are all I have to remind me of you. Monday night memories are all I have to remind me of
Trying to figure out why this is not doing like it's supposed to. Still got two people watching Enter on Wayne's World on YouTube. Um, I'm trying to figure out what the shit it is I need to click. That is that one. I can't get to go away. I don't understand. Oh, no, it maximized it. Hide. Oh, there we go. It's one of them things, after guys, where I'm still learning a whole lot of different things. I was playing with the program today, and I learned all kind of stuff. Same thing like with this picture here. I'm gonna show up uh, in right now. It has the video thing going in behind it, and I really liked it. And it was really cool. So I sort of learned something from that. Um, I don't want to delete it because it's a good video. And how to get it off there, I have no idea. Go back to my thing, and maybe it'll click over and change it back. There it went. So there's some things I learned today, and I was playing all with it and trying to figure all this stuff out. And of course, I'm not feeling 100% yet, but it is worth the the process of trying to learn new things. Same thing like with Randy Hill's show and stuff. I was trying to figure out how in the hell they done some of the stuff, and I figured it out today. Matter of fact, a little bit late, but I did figure it out, and I was like, that's how they're doing it. So it was really cool how to do different things and come up with all this stuff. So anyway, we will continue this next week. Like I said, I made my marks on my notes, and we will continue Scott Steiner next week. Um, Next Thursday night, matter of fact. Spread the word, like, share, subscribe, follow, do whatever. I don't have any graphics or anything like that, or captions or anything like that done. Um, it is, I think I got this one. That is my Facebook page. That is the one I want to majorly um, push. That is the address right there, guys. If you will copy it down and share it, like, subscribe, follow, do whatever they have you got to take. I have to get up to 100 followers again after I did the first time. That page is gone, unfortunately. Um, so this is the page right here. Be sure you check it out. And um, I have not been able to post anything on there or do anything one way or the other on my old page. I can't even access it. I wish I could, but I can't. So again, if you have any questions or anything out there, guys, be sure you email me at gregwayne1 at hotmail.com. That is the address is gregwayne1 at hotmail.com. Anything you'd like to see out there, guys, be sure to let me know. I am still broadcasting. Let me double check and make sure. I'm still streaming on YouTube. I am streaming on TikTok, and now I'm streaming on X. The other three or four that I have, I am not. But that's all right. If you happen to see, again, something you'd like to see, again, email me at gregwayne1 at hotmail.com. If not, go to my Facebook page, guys. Like, share, subscribe, follow, do whatever. And this is the address right here. So that is what that is all about. I don't have actually anything else really to add to this show. Hope everybody there had a great night tonight. I've got four watching on Wayne's World. I'm not really sure who everybody is out there watching. However, Al Tuttle made the comment and he said, Greg, get some rest and get better. I'm trying. Trust me, I really am. And Laza made the comment over in Australia. He said, Greg, rest up. So, what are y'all trying to tell me? I need to rest up because I have a hell of a show coming. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Uh, Laza says, it's been a pleasure. Now I'll throw it up on the screen real quick. Says, been a pleasure. It's one of them things where I hope everybody there, depending on what part of the world you're in, I hope you have a great day. If you're not, if you're in the United States watching or over in this area, I hope you have a great night. Once again, I hope you have a great weekend and everything else. And like always say here at the end of the show, guys, treat everybody the way you want to get treated. If someone's being an ass towards you, don't take offense to it. Don't be rebuttal to it. Just smile and say, have a nice day. That is probably the best advice I could probably ever give to anybody. It's one of them things where um, it's not worth getting upset over and letting your life be in a mess because somebody else being an asshole toward you. Basically, that's what it boils down to. Al Tuttle made a comment and said, be safe, everyone. Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday this weekend. I'm sure. I don't even know. I have no idea who's playing. I don't follow football. But in any case, enjoy your weekend out there, guys. Hope you have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Whoever it is you may be rooting for, I have no idea because I don't keep up with it. But anyway, um, PJ made a comment. She says, "Hope you all have a great weekend and good health." Thank you very much, PJ. I do appreciate it, and I'm sure everybody else that are watching does too. If you have not subscribed, like, share, subscribe, whatever the case may be, follow. Check me out on Facebook. I need 100 followers. I can get back on Facebook. I mean, do our thing again. Um, and if you're on TikTok or YouTube or whatever the hell else it is I'm on, it's not an Instagram because Instagram keeps messing up. Um, but anyway, check it out, guys. Like, follow, share, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Rebroadcast my stuff. I really don't care. Do whatever you got to do. Everybody's on YouTube. I have 4 viewing tonight. And once again, guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you out there being here watching. And I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Like I said, hopefully next week we'll have Nova Rain on. I have no idea. Maybe downtown Bruno. Maybe a combination of a whole lot of people. I do know I still have to finish Scott Steiner. So we are doing what we can to try to get everybody together. Downtown Bruno told me a couple of weeks ago that he was busy and booked up for the next 3 weeks. He wasn't going to be on. This, that, and the other. And then Liza made a comment about Nova Rain and this, that, and the other. And I tried to get her on. She ain't able to. And as far as what's his name, Deacon Pierce, I haven't talked to him, so I have no idea. It's one of them things where I'm doing what I can to try to keep everybody entertained. And next week we are going to continue with Scott Steiner with part 2 of this series because I only got you through a very short part of of his stuff. However, I have, like I said, I have been sick and not able to come up and do everything and do the research and do everything I need to do. However, it is working. Um, PJ made the comment. She says, "I hope you all have a great weekend and a good health." Thank you very much. And Laza made the comment. Said, "No brain on the show. Woot woot." I don't know that she will be on next week. However, I am trying to do everything I can to continue everything that's going on, guys. So anyway, this is Greg Wayne for Wayne's World saying so long, everybody.